Recognizing the veil's thinning, a guide to sensing the unseen. Welcome, seekers of the unseen, to our exploration of the subtle signs that may point to your unique gift as a seer. As we traverse this narrative, remember that the path of the seer is as ancient as the stars and as personal as your own heartbeat. Now, let's begin with an understanding that the world around us is more than meets the eye. You might have felt at times that you're in tune with a different frequency, a realm where the past, present, and future seem to converge. This is the realm of the seer. Have you ever walked into a room and felt a shiver down your spine, sensing an invisible presence? Or perhaps you've caught a glimpse of shadows out of the corner of your eye, only to turn and find nothing there. These are the moments when the veil between our world and the unseen thins, offering a peek into the vast unknown. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. It's often in the quietude of the night that we sense these subtleties most acutely. The silence seems to speak, the darkness appears to move. As you lay in bed, you might hear whispers that have no source, or your dreams might take on a prophetic quality, leaving you with lingering emotions or a sense of urgency upon waking. I invite you to recall the last time the night spoke to you in its cryptic tongue. What did it say? What did you feel? And most importantly, how did you respond? Our reactions to these encounters are the first threads we weave in the tapestry of our understanding as seers. Moving through our days, we often overlook the signs that are meant for us. That sudden gust of wind, the unexpected chill, the inexplicable scent that reminds you of someone long past. These are not mere coincidences. They are communications, and as a seer, your task is to interpret them. But interpretation requires a foundation of stillness. In the cacophony of our daily lives, it's essential to find moments of tranquility where we can tune in to the subtle vibrations of the universe. This might mean waking up before dawn, when the world is still asleep, to meditate or simply sit in silence, inviting the unseen to make itself known to you. Consider how often you grant yourself these moments of stillness. Are you allowing the noise of the world to drown out the whispers of the unseen? The path of the seer is one of balance, balancing the seen with the unseen, the known with the mysterious. As you walk this path, you'll find that your intuition begins to sharpen, guiding you with an invisible hand. You may start to predict events before they occur, or know things about people that they haven't shared. This burgeoning intuition is a hallmark of the seer, a tool that you must learn to trust and hone. The development of this intuition is not without its challenges. Doubt often creeps in, whispering that it's all in your head, that what you feel and know can't possibly be real. But consider this. What if reality is broader than our physical senses can detect? What if your doubt is the only thing standing between you and a profound connection with the unseen? As you work to strengthen your intuition, you'll also begin to notice patterns in the signs you receive. Certain symbols might appear repeatedly in your life, on billboards, in books, in your dreams. These are not random. They are messages for you to decode. Now think about the symbols that recur in your life. What are they trying to tell you? How do they relate to your experiences, your emotions, your path as a seer? The life of a seer is also marked by synchronicities, those moments when things align just a little too perfectly to be mere chance. You might think of someone and then suddenly run into them, or you might receive an answer to a question that's been weighing on your mind from a most unexpected source. These synchronicities are like guideposts, affirming that you're on the right path, that you're aligned with the flow of the universe. Pay attention to them, for they are affirmations of your gift and your connection to something greater. In our exploration of the unseen, we must also acknowledge the role of emotion. As a seer, you may find that you feel things more deeply than others. Empathy is not just a trait, it's a tool. It allows you to connect with the energy of those around you, to sense their joys and sorrows as if they were your own. This heightened empathy can be overwhelming, but it can also be a source of great power. When you feel another's emotions, you're receiving information. You're connecting with the current of human experience on a profound level. Learning to manage and channel this empathy is essential to harnessing your abilities as a seer. As we bring this first segment to a close, reflect on the signs you've encountered that may indicate your seer's gift. Have you experienced these whispers of intuition, these brushes with the unseen? And if so, how deeply have you allowed yourself to feel them? Your journey as a seer is personal and unique, and it's built upon the acknowledgement and understanding of these subtle yet powerful experiences. Let's continue with the understanding that being a seer is not merely about experiencing these phenomena, but about integrating them into your life in a meaningful way. It's about creating a dialogue with the unseen and allowing it to guide you towards growth and self-discovery. Navigating the labyrinth of the unseen, understanding your seer's gift. As we proceed, let's focus on the nature of perception. The world we perceive with our five senses is but a fraction of what is. The unseen world operates on different frequencies, and as a seer, you have the innate ability to tune into these subtler planes of existence. Your journey thus far may have been scattered with moments of inexplicable knowing. You might have experienced premonitions, visions during meditation, or an acute sense of awareness about places steeped in history. These experiences are not random. They are your spirit's way of acknowledging that there is more beyond what we physically perceive. But what do you do with this knowing? How do you integrate it into your daily life? The key lies in developing a relationship with your gift. Like any relationship, it requires time, patience, and understanding. It's about learning to listen, to trust, and to act upon the insights you receive. Consider for a moment the last insight you had that you dismissed. What would have happened if you had trusted it? Your insights are like seeds. When nurtured, they can grow into profound wisdom that can guide you and those around you. Trust is a crucial component in your relationship with your seer's gift. It means trusting in the unseen, in the feelings and visions that come to you. It also means trusting yourself, your interpretations, and your reactions. This trust can be built over time through consistent practice and reflection. Practice might involve keeping a journal of your experiences, dreams, and the signs you encounter. Over time, patterns will emerge, and you will begin to understand the language of the unseen. This journal becomes a map of your journey, a testament to your growth and a guide for your continued exploration. Now, let's turn our attention to the concept of vision. Vision is not just the act of seeing, it's also the ability to perceive potential, to imagine what could be. As a seer, your visions might come to you in dreams, in flashes of insight, or in meditation. They are glimpses of possible futures, of truths yet to be understood, of connections waiting to be made. But a vision without action is like a star without light. What steps are you taking to bring your visions into reality? How are your insights shaping the choices you make, the paths you follow? The wisdom of the seer is not just for personal enlightenment. It's meant to be shared. Your insights have the power to heal, to inspire, and to bring about change. When you share your wisdom, you contribute to the collective understanding of our world and the unseen forces that shape it. This sharing, however, comes with responsibility. It's important to share your insights with compassion and humility. Remember that your gift is a bridge between the seen and the unseen, and it should be used to foster understanding and connection, not to create division or fear. As a seer, you might find that people are drawn to you, seeking guidance and clarity. Your ability to sense the unseen makes you a beacon for those who are lost or seeking. In these interactions, it's essential to listen deeply, to provide insight without attachment, and to always act with integrity. The path of the seer is also one of continuous learning. The unseen world is vast and complex, and there is always more to understand. Stay curious, stay open, and be willing to revise your understanding as you gather new experiences and insights. Finally, as we close this segment, consider how your gift has evolved over time. How have you changed as a result of your experiences with the unseen? How has your understanding of the world expanded? The journey of the seer is a spiral, ever returning to familiar experiences with a deeper level of understanding. It's a path that requires courage, for it takes you into the depths of the unknown. But it's also a path of great beauty, for it connects you to the timeless dance of existence that weaves through everything. Reflect on your place within this dance. How are your movements contributing to the harmony of the whole? How are your insights helping to illuminate the steps of others? Your role as a seer is not a solitary one. It's intricately connected to the symphony of life. The symphony of the senses, harmonizing with the unseen. As we delve deeper into the essence of being a seer, we come to appreciate the interconnectedness of all things. The unseen world is not separate from the seen. It is interwoven through every aspect of our reality, vibrating at its own unique frequency. As seers, we are attuned to this harmonious symphony, capable of discerning the individual notes that compose the greater cosmic melody. Our senses are the instruments through which we experience the world, and as a seer, these instruments are finely tuned. You may find that your senses are heightened, able to pick up on subtleties that others miss. The faintest scent, the softest sound, the slightest change in temperature, all become significant, infused with meaning and intention. Yet, in this heightened state of perception, it's important to maintain balance. A symphony is not made up of a single note, but a complex arrangement of sounds that create harmony. Similarly, your senses must work together to interpret the messages of the unseen. It's not enough to see. You must also feel, hear, and know. Consider how you process the information that comes to you through your senses. Are you allowing space for each sense to inform your understanding, or do you find yourself overwhelmed by the influx of sensory data? Finding equilibrium in your perception is key to accurately interpreting the signs and symbols the unseen world presents to you. The harmony of the senses is also reflected in the way we interact with our environment. As a seer, you may be particularly sensitive to the energy of places. Certain locations might feel charged, alive with memories or emotions, while others may feel empty or stagnant. These sensations are clues, leading you to deeper insights about the history and spirit of the space. Your environment is a living tapestry, each thread imbued with its own energy and story. As you navigate through different spaces, pay attention to how they affect you. What emotions do they evoke? What memories do they stir? Your reactions are a dialogue with the energy of the place, a conversation between the seen and unseen worlds. This sensitivity to place also extends to the people you encounter. Each person carries their own energy, a unique blend of thoughts, emotions, and experiences. As a seer, you may find yourself attuned to these energies, able to sense the moods and intentions of others before a word is spoken. In these moments of connection, it's vital to approach with empathy and respect. Your ability to sense the inner workings of another is not an invitation to pry or judge, but an opportunity to offer support and understanding. It's a chance to foster deeper connections and to help others navigate their own paths. But with this ability comes the challenge of discernment. Not every emotion or thought you pick up on needs to be acted upon. Learning to distinguish between what is yours to address and what is simply for you to witness is a crucial skill for any seer. It's about recognizing your role in the larger narrative and understanding when to step forward and when to step back. As you continue to hone your senses, you may also discover that your dreams become more vivid and instructive. Dreams are a powerful medium through which the unseen communicates with us, offering guidance, foresight, and wisdom. They are a playground for the subconscious, a space where the restrictions of the physical world do not apply. Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal and look for recurring themes or symbols. These nighttime visions are often filled with metaphor and allegory, requiring a keen eye to unravel their meanings. They can serve as a compass, pointing you towards areas of your life that need attention or revealing patterns that are playing out in the waking world. As we near the end of this segment, take a moment to reflect on your own symphony of the senses. How in tune are you with the subtle frequencies of the unseen? How are you integrating the messages and insights you receive into your daily life? The journey of the seer is an ongoing process of learning and growth. It's a path that asks you to remain open to the mysteries of the universe, to embrace the unknown with curiosity and wonder. It's a calling that requires you to be both a student and a teacher, a traveler and a guide. In the next part of our exploration, we will examine the transformative power of your seer's gift, looking at how it can be a catalyst for change both within yourself and in the world around you. The path of the seer is not a static one. It is dynamic, ever-evolving, and deeply transformative. The alchemy of insight, transforming vision into reality. The seer is an alchemist, turning the intangible into tangible, the unseen into the seen. Through the crucible of your insight, you have the power to enact change, to influence the course of your life and the lives of those around you. This transformative power is one of the greatest gifts of the seer, but it also carries with it a great responsibility. The insights and visions you receive can be potent catalysts for action, but they must be used with wisdom and discernment. When you perceive the undercurrents of energy and intention in the world around you, you gain the ability to respond in ways that can alter outcomes. Your heightened awareness can lead to deeper understanding, healing, and the manifestation of positive change. However, to truly harness this potential, you must learn to translate your insights into concrete actions. The alchemy of insight in practice. Integration. Begin by integrating your insights into your personal development. Reflect on the lessons and messages you receive, and consider how they apply to your growth. Use them to illuminate areas that need attention or transformation. Communication. Share your insights with others when appropriate. Your ability to sense the unseen can provide comfort, guidance, or confirmation to those in need. Communicate your perceptions with compassion and humility. ensuring that you respect the boundaries and readiness of others to receive. Creativity. Use your insights as a source of inspiration for creative expression. Whether through art, writing, music, or any other medium, channeling your visions into creativity can be a powerful way to bring the unseen into the seen world. Service. Consider how your insights can be used to serve others, whether through counseling, teaching, or simply being present for someone. Your unique perspective can be invaluable in helping others navigate their journeys. Manifestation. Apply your insights to manifest change in the physical world. This could mean initiating projects, creating community initiatives, or leading by example to bring about the changes you feel are needed.